Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. Pretty lady was taunting me. I should have been live a long time ago, but I was procrastinating. But we got everything going now. We're gonna get everything situated. Let me get the mouse turned around here. Hold it the right way. Oh my god. A little late today, but that's alright. I'm okay with a little bit of lateness. I don't know why everything's kind of like highlighted over there, but that's weird. We live now. That's all that matters. We hit 310 subscribers. We are now at 510 videos posted, which is an insane number. You guys are truly amazing. I couldn't second guess it if I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and share this out. We're going to get rid of the crown. I know you guys got to see it. That's what we're going to be drinking on here shortly. We're going to chitter chat for just a little while here. I get distracted on TikTok all the time, and I'll be like 6 hours in and not even notice that 6 hours is gone. But pretty lady texted me talking crap. We went ahead and went live. Getting it all posted up here, sharing it out. My schedule at work is changing, so we're going to have to kind of adapt to that. We're going, not really more of an adaptation as of what it actually already is. So it's going to be earlier because I'm usually 9:30 to 6:30, but a lot of my schedule is going to be going to 8 to 5s. Now, that can change. Some days I might work 10 to 7s and stuff like that. But for the majority, most of my schedule is actually just going to be around that 8 to 5 mark. So I'm excited about it to be switching around. Trying to get Facebook situated here. All right, we'll get the comments pulled up here. I know it's a little later for a lot of you guys, so sorry, but I got distracted. Get the comments pulled up. And I like kind of going live here and there later because it allows more of my favorite people's, not favorite people, I don't have a favorite group of people, but my people from the East Coast and the West Coast can watch a lot more easier kind of later in the night. I know East Coast, it's about 10:30, but on the West Coast, it's a few hours earlier, so it allows them to have the opportunity to show up, chit-chat for a little bit, and actually be able to conversate with me. So if you're from the West Coast, thank you for tuning in, and if you're from the East Coast, really thank you for tuning in. Trying to get everything situated here, get it all pulled up, but it's being a pain in the we also done an awesome review earlier. One of my absolute favorite Four Locos was earlier, so that was an extravagant drink. I've not had a Four Loko taste that good in a very, very, very long time, so I really, really do. I really, really am happy about that one. So to be able to try that one, it was really awesome. But we got the live chat pulled up here now. Look, it's the Four Loko thing. Wrong one. Get the live going here. Got the live chat pulled up. Now we're going to go live on Facebook as well. Get you guys put over here. There we go. We got Facebook Live. All right, we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're doing everything now. Been a fun evening. Hung out with Pretty Lady for a little bit. Chitter-chatted. Got some stuff done. was able to eat a nice little dinner. Was really good. But the truck today was the first day that I got to drive the truck back for work. Turned out really awesome. I was super excited about it to be able to drive the truck and just genuinely have it on the road. I was super stoked about that. Got an oil change done on it today. Got kind of a tune-up done. So really excited about driving the truck. And man, if you guys didn't see it yet, that Four Loko video that we just released a little bit earlier today, man, Four Loko still has that kick. I'm telling you, I drank that one can. It's a tall. It was a tall boy. It was 13.9. They call it 14% alcohol. Man, that still hits you like a ton of bricks. You drink one of those really, really quickly, you're going to get a nice little pregame buzz every single time. Do have a great drink for you guys tonight. Something I haven't had on here in a while, and something that is signatured by one of the guys that has been on the channel. I'm going to go ahead and set it up here for you guys just in case anybody's curious. It is going to be the Crown Royal Peach, guys. We're going to be sipping on that because today it was such a warm day. It was a beautiful day. So I want to end the day with something sweet, something nice, and something relaxing. Everything with the channel is in place. So I have a new request. So the other day somebody commented and they want me to do a part 2 on the bootlegger series. They said there's 4 other flavors. I bought one today. I'm trying to find the other flavors as best I can. Once I find those other flavors of bootlegger, we're going to do a part 2 the bootlegger series of trying all the bootlegger drinks. Not only are we doing that, tomorrow is going to be a big order day for me on Amazon. I'm ordering a new placemat. YouTube, you guys can't really see it as much as Facebook can, but let me move my mouse. All right, so this table is great. I love the table. The table's awesome, but everything moves around. My cousin, Kenny, he found me a placemat that's going to be absolutely amazing. It's spill-proof, and I'm going to put it here. It's, I think, about 12 inches tall and about almost 2.5 foot long. It's an extra large mouse pad. So it's going to come across the table here. That's where we're going to put our drinks on. That way they don't slip and slide all over the place. It's going to allow us to put stuff up here and then not just kind of like sliding around and spill. So I'm super excited about being able to get that. So on top of ordering that, we're going to order the hot stuff for hitting 300 subscribers. We're going to be ordering the world's hottest gummy bear. We're going to order maybe one other off of this number of subscription goals. So not entirely sure on what we're going to go for. But at the moment, those are definitely the biggest ones. The world's hottest gummy bear, the Devil's Toe, the Pocky Chip, which is the world's hottest chip. We got the Devil's Toe, which is the world's hottest sucker. We got the world's hottest peanuts. We're trying to start bringing these things in because I've been promising them to you guys for a long time. So I'm definitely excited about pushing those specific videos on for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, he keeps saying it, but he never does it. But I'm here to say, guys, we're going to do it. I promise. I don't lie about those kind of things, and I am super stoked to be able to do them with you guys as we hit our goals. So what I want to do, since we hit 300 subscribers already, is I want to do the world's hottest gummy bear. And then after we do that one, maybe at 350, we'll do like the world's hottest sucker, the Devil's Toe. And then after that one, we'll do the world's hottest peanuts at 400. And then at 450, we'll do the world's hottest chip, which is 450 subscribers. That way, every 50 subscribers, we have an awesome thing. And then at 500 subscribers, you guys requested that we drink a bottle of Everclear. So that's going to be something interesting for the 500 subscriber mark. Also going to be a huge giveaway also at the 500 subscriber mark and the 400 subscriber mark. Once we hit 400, we're definitely going to be doing another really big giveaway. So I'm super excited about that. So 400 subscribers, giveaway. 500 subscribers, giveaway in Everclear. I'm super stoked. I'm super excited about how this channel's growing every single day. Biscotti! An entire bottle of Everclear. It probably won't be an entire bottle of Everclear. Everclear is 190 something proof. It'll probably be, if I do an entire bottle of Everclear, what I'll do is I'll make sure it's a day that I'm off, and it'll be early in the day. I'll drink that whole bottle, and then that way I have the whole day to like get rid of it out of my system. Pretty Lady will be there. I'll make sure somebody is there to mitigate any health issues for the drink itself. I know Everclear is a very strong drink. I don't want to harm myself in the process of doing this video. So if I do drink the whole bottle of Everclear, it would probably be the smaller one. I will definitely need somebody here with me throughout that entire day. So I don't mind. I'll pay you for that whole day to just hang out here and relax. I just might need somebody to make sure nothing happens to me. The biggest bottle that I've ever drank at one sitting was a bottle of which one flavor? Bacardi 151. I drank an entire half a fifth off that right off the gate. As soon as we cracked the top, I chugged it and finished it, and it was the end of my day. So I'm definitely going to need somebody here. Anarchy says, don't do a whole bottle, man. I've been down that road. It'll make you sick. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I have no doubt that it'll make me sick. Games Test Guy, have you ever tried any beers from the Philippines? I have not. I cannot say that I have tried any beers from the Philippines. I've tried a lot of most of the beers in the U.S. are either domestic or they are craft brews. The only like import beers we have, most of the time it's easy to like get your hands on. It's kind of like your Coronas and your Yinglings and stuff like that. If I'm off, I'll babysit you though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I don't mind doing it. It's not the most that I've drank in one day, but I definitely don't want to take that chance and end up with something happening to my body and maybe not be able to control it and have somebody there to mitigate that risk. You know, I live like 2 blocks from a hospital, so I'm not too worried all in all about it, but I would definitely just much prefer have somebody here just in case something does go really, really south. Oh, I see. I recommend you try Red Horse. It's the most popular beer here in the Philippines. I'll see it. I'll have to try and see if I can find some. I'm going to take a screenshot of the chat. That way I can remember and try to find it. What kind of beer is it? And it's your friendly neighborhood pond fireman, by the way. True. So true. Yeah, we were going to come out that way tonight, but she's already in bed. We both got to work tomorrow. They changed my schedule up again. We were supposed to both be off on Monday, but now we're not going to be able to. But actually, what are you guys doing? I'm off a Friday and a Saturday. Maybe we can come hang out for just a little while. Up to her. I think it's the 12th and 13th I believe. It's a long ways out, I know, but I'm off a Friday and a Saturday. The Saturday is already planned up. I've got a thing to do with my dad that day, so super excited about that. Oh. Boy, piece. Crap. I don't think I have an extra glass in here. I do. It's got a handle on it, though. I don't want to drink out of that one. I don't have many of them. I have this only one left. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get a glass to drink out of. I didn't have a glass to drink. So these are the glasses that Pretty Lady bought me for Christmas. Finally opened them not too long ago. No worries, man. I ended up being tired anyways tonight. Friday nights I'm working now. Monday nights through Friday nights are off for a while, running Durham twice a night. That's not too bad, though. At least you're able to get back into the job scene and stuff and get everything situated. Pretty Lady with the loves on Facebook. Saturday nights and Sunday nights will be our only free nights till I switch back to days. We'll try to figure something out. I'm sure we'll be able to work something in there to where we can hang out, chill, or relax. Whether it just be just us four where we eat dinner or something, just relax, you know. Maybe let you and Pretty Lady play some chess. Something like that, just something small. Brian, what's up, bro? How's the family and them? How you doing, man? How you doing? So, I'm not used to these glasses. So Pretty Lady bought me this glass. I was like, here's my hand. This glass is almost the size of my hand. She bought them for me for Christmas. There's a pack of 4, I believe. We didn't realize how big they were until we actually opened them the other week. And this glass is massive. You could probably set almost a softball down inside this glass. Doing good out of beer? That's a no, man. That's a no bueno. You always got to have some beer. Yeah, definitely. My chess game is getting weak. Got to start playing again. She has a rotational chessboard, so anytime you guys want to come over and hang out in the evening, anytime after 6:30, we are both home all the time. So just let us know. We're always home after like 6:30 in the evening. If you guys get bored and just want to come over and hang out, just let us know. Kid friendly. You can bring the kids. We got plenty of stuff. Ugh. You know you live in a weird household when there's just a random 9mm round just floating around underneath your feet. I was like, what do I keep touching? Something keeps touching my foot. Peach Crown is absolutely the best of the best peach drink I've ever had. Is this? It tastes like an actual peach. It's not fake. It's not fabricated. They use true peaches from Georgia to make this, so I am so excited. I love it. Makes for an amazing, exceptional drink. Once springtime comes back around, I have a lot of plans to make mixed drinks with the Crown with like teas, lemonades, and stuff like that. So I hope you guys stay tuned to see me make those mixed drinks. I am super excited about making those. Don't lose that 9. It's like gold right now. Yeah, I know, man. I can't find 9 mil to save my life. I have that. Well, that one. I have 2 mags. Pretty Lady has 2 mags, and I have a box and a half full in my storage thing. I need more 9 mil, but that's all we have is 2 9s. So, definitely going to be using some of our funds here recently to go buy something else. I actually thought about buying another shotgun. Probably here. I might buy it tomorrow, honestly, just depending on how work is. I might buy it on my lunch. I've thought about it. They got some nice lever action rifles and some nice shotguns in there. If I can get a good deal on a double, I'll probably buy both. I'll buy a shotgun and a lever action rifle tomorrow. Want to not build my guns up. Once we get what we want, we'll be doing it all right, I reckon. That, and I think after I get everything situated between guns, now that I have the truck running and driving, it's good, it's legal, I can start saving money up again. I want to get LASIK surgery done. A lot of people tell me it's a really good thing to get done so I can see better without having to necessarily worry about wearing glasses all the time, which I like. So that's where it's like hit or miss. At work, I love wearing my glasses because then I don't have to wear safety glasses. So it really definitely helps out then. But other than that, I don't really care to wear my glasses. When I'm at home, I don't really wear my glasses. When I drive and when I'm at work is about the only times that I actually do wear my glasses. If me and Pretty Lady go out shopping or something, I always drive, so I always have my glasses. I'm not driving that much, so I always try to drive. But 90, or I want to say a good 70% of the time, I don't really wear my glasses. And I think that's where a lot of my headaches come from. I squint at the screens a lot. Like, if I'm sitting right here and I don't squint, I can't tell you anything that the comment section says on Facebook or on YouTube or nothing. Now, if I look over here and I see this phone, which that's what I use this phone for, it is just comment. That's all it is. It helps me read stuff that I can't see by squinting. That's why you guys see me squint a lot. I can't see the screen. I'm supposed to wear glasses. They're over there. I don't wear them when I'm live because they glare really badly, so I try to avoid wearing my glasses when I stream. So, if you're ever curious on why I squint or I look like I'm drunk all the time, I'm not. I just can't see. I'm blind. That's why a lot recently YouTube has to see me this close to the screen. That way I can see the words and I can see the comments. But I would much prefer to be further back so you guys can see the glass. You guys can see the bottle. Everybody else can see everything. So that's kind of why I like to manipulate it into that direction. So, Crown Royal Peach. It says, to create this extraordinary blend, Crown Royal whiskeys are carefully selected by our master blender and infused with a juicy flavor of fresh Georgia peaches. Once picked, the peaches are destoned and pressed and strained to preserve their bright, aromatic flavor. The harmonious notes of the summer fruit complement the smoothness of Crown Royal blended whiskey, mixed with iced tea for a refreshing taste and cocktail. All right, so it comes in this box here. This is the box that it comes in, signed by yours truly at Granddaddy Low, GrandaddyLo. You can find him on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You can find him all over the place. Just type that in. You go on Google, you type in Granddaddy Low, he's going to be the one that pops up. He's got music all over the place. Comes with one of my absolute favorite bags every single time. It's an empty box because this is the bottle from the box. But beautiful, beautiful bags. Trying to get the string even. There we go. One of my more favorite bags. My absolute favorite bag is the rye bag. By no question. But absolutely a beautiful bag. And they're so soft. I got Pretty Lady making me masks out of them. They're going to be more like beard-friendly masks where they don't like ride up your beard or nothing like that. And you would be essentially using the strings of the bag to go around your ears, even though this bag's a little small. But essentially, it would be like this. The string would be way down here, but this is what it would look like. Crown in the middle. It would be a little bit smoother and softer. I'm going to have her sew me one up out of my big Crown Royal bag that we got up there now. So definitely going to be something that's going to be incorporated soon. Then again, I don't know if I want to. I know a couple states now have lifted their mask mandate. I believe Texas was one. Minnesota might be one. I think Oklahoma might be one. Very, very few have updated their system and their mandates within their own state jurisdiction. So hopefully North Carolina is something soon, but with Roy Cooper, I really doubt it. I would enjoy it to be a lot sooner, but who knows? Who knows? So another really, really, really cool thing that I found out. All right, so everybody here knows how to spell whiskey, right? It's Whiskey, right? E-Y. Whiskey ends with the word key, K-E-Y, right? Well, unless you are in Scotland or in Canada, right? If you are in Scotland or if you are in Canada, it is Whiskey. They don't put the E in there, as you can see right here. They're the only two places that do not put E in whiskey. We put the E in whiskey. Everywhere else overseas put E in whiskey. The only people that do not put E in whiskey is Scotland and Canada. Really weird, pretty interesting. Little known fact if you guys did not know. I was doing a review on my Dwarves 12-year blended Scotch whiskey, and I was actually uploading my video, and I was like, wow, something here just doesn't add up. Why does my spelling seem weird, and why does this box look so weird? Why is it not spelled right? And I was like, I know I'm not special. I know there's an E in whiskey. So I Googled it, and I was like, well, how do you spell whiskey? I was curious. And it pulled it up, and it said whiskey is spelled Whiskey unless you are in Scotland it is spelled EY if you are in America or anywhere, unless you are in the Scotland area and in the Canadian area. They are not spelled the same way. They're spelled just a little bit differently, which is pretty awesome. But nonetheless, so today's video is one of those videos where I was like, I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy it, but I absolutely loved it, and I'm going to assume you guys did as well. Four Loko Sour Blue Raz review got 35 views within 1 hour. So I hope you guys keep pushing that up and keep growing. That is insane. And if I can stop yawning. Oh, I put it on its own tab. There we go. I pulled Kenny down and put him in his own tab. Yeah, he's playing I don't know the name of the game. Osu, I think is what it's called. You use your mouse or whatever you use, and it's a little dot, and then you follow the letters in the rhythmic form that they make. So, like, it'd be like a 1, and then you'll come back down to a 2, to 3, then a 4, and it'll bounce all over the screen, and you just kind of create the sound from the remnants of the game. It's pretty interesting. I got him over here in the background. But he's always there. He's a huge support for me, so we try to support him as much as possible as well. If I could stop yelling, that would be great. So, on the back of the peach box is another really cool thing. All right. So, on the bottle, it says something, but on the back of the box, it says distinctive and luscious. To create a story blend, Crown Royal whiskeys are carefully selected by our master blender and infused with juicy flavor of Georgia peaches. Our peaches are harvested and captured their ripe succulence. Once picked, the peaches are destoned, pressed, and strained to preserve their bright, aromatic flavor. You kind of heard that a minute ago. But after that, it says harmonious notes of the summer fruit complement the richness of Crown Royal blended whiskey. The result is vibrantly delicious whiskey, bursting with the luscious flavor of peach and the distinctive smoothness of Crown Royal. Enjoy on the rocks, as a shot, or mixed with iced tea for a refreshing and tasting cocktail. It is called the Arroyo Peach Tea. The ingredients are 1.5 ounces of Crown Royal Peach flavored whiskey, 6 ounces of iced tea with a fresh lemon. The directions are: fill the glass with crushed ice, add whiskey, and add iced tea. Stir gently and top with a squeeze of lemon. Garnish with a lemon slice. Optional. The other ones are mandatory. I mean, it is only 35% alcohol, making it 70 proof, but at the end of the day, still really good. Ton of flavor. And it says there's 17 servings per container. And if you've never had a box, I actually just realized this. The peaches are actually like not flush with the box. They lift up and off of the box, so it gives you that extra feel. In the rest of the box is kind of like glittery and sparkly. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, right. There you go. You can see it in the light. It's kind of there. You can see it on Facebook a little bit. But and then all the peaches are actually raised. All the letters are raised. The crown on the pillow, everything that you see is raised. So it's really, really cool that it is. Even the jar on the back, they raised it. So really, really, really cool that they did all that work for this one special box. Or if it wasn't for them, you'd have never had the best peach whiskey there is. So I'm very excited about that. And I like how soft it is. Like when I done the Evan Williams peach, it tasted really candy, like peach rings. But tasting Crown Royal peach, you get the authenticality of it being like authentic. It's real fruit. It's real Georgia peaches being used to make this magnificent whiskey. So that and allowing it to become excellence is amazing. I know we've talked about it a couple times on here, and some of your other boxes kind of tell you how they're made, like the rye, they're laid across, they're planted in the rye fields, and then they're blanketed by a blanket of snow, and then you got your vanilla, and it tells you about vanilla, and so on and so on. But if you really look at it, original Crown, it tells you the true passion of which created Crown Royal. So Crown Royal was actually created by people in Canada. Obviously, it's 100% Canadian. It is a whiskey that was made for the King and Queen of England when they come over to visit Canada. This is not this one in particular. They didn't have flavors then, I'm sure. It was just regular Crown. They would be like, here you go, Your Majesty. And it would be the Queen and King. This is what they would serve them. And that's why you have your crown on the top and your crown around the glasses. And the reason why the bottle is shaped like a crown, because it was served to the royal family. And it is made right now is the exact same way that it was made for them. And that's why we love it so freaking much. Because it's made great. There's no disclaimer to be signed when it says, hey, this show will be better, but it wasn't. So I love it. Tastes great. Absolutely beautiful and wonderful work of art of whiskey. If I had to give it anything, I would say whiskey is definitely 100% a work of art. And then some. Oh, that's going to bleed. That's going to bleed. I thought it was just something in my finger. But apparently it was not. That's okay. Bleeding builds character. That's why I had my tweezers. Oh, that barrel's coming in. Approve. And I'm bleeding like nobody's business now. Daryl! Hey, buddy. You just call me. You can call me the Don. Hey, let me turn you up real quick. I can't hear you. All right.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I had my volume turned down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can just you can call me the Don.
What you up to, man?
I'm just drinking, celebrating Whiskey Wednesday with some peach crown. And I pulled something in my hand.
It's peach jello, I think it's like orange juice and peach crown mixed all together. Just makes some type of good drink.
That sounds pretty good.
Jello shots.
I haven't made jello shots in a long time.
It's been quite a while. I think last time we made jello shots, wasn't it?
I think so. I know I haven't made jello shots here in ever. So it would have had to have been back when I lived in Lincoln View.
Yeah, I think we had a party over at the apartment house like that.
It's been a while since I've made any type of like drink or. Actually, I think it was at the apartment when I lived over in Colonial Village.
Yeah.
I think that's when the last time I made some. I made them with vodka and something else. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was because I used strawberry, I used cherry, and I used pineapple, and I used the Pinnacle whipped vodka to make the Jello shots. Because I went with something fruity on that one because of the lady that I was with at the time.
Well, I got to see my folks today.
That's good. You talking about your mom and your pops, or your moms and your step pops?
I went to see my moms and my step pops. But they gave me a birthday dinner today.
Awesome.
We ate there. And,
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I know I posted on your Facebook, but
I know you mentioned that, but it's fine. But we did all that, and then got home. Trying to see them making, even though it's just the beginning, it's been making my ladies.
Oh yeah.
Thing on different kinds of cravings already. Because I tell you this, it's funny. She hates Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But today, over half of non-Coca-Cola when we went to McDonald's. She hates green beans. She ate 2 servings of green beans at Mom's. So I'm like, okay, she hates homemade biscuits too, so I'm hoping she loves them because if she loves them and continues to love them, that means that I get homemade biscuits. But it's definitely an eye-opener, something new. And
I bet, man. Like, I don't even know how I would feel if I was like, hey, I'm having a kid. I'd probably freeze up myself. I would be astonished, honestly.
I'm still having sunk in, and I'm going to take it day by day.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to happen no matter whether or not you want it to or not. It's there now.
That's right. I did the thing, and she helped do the thing, and now we
Yep.
put our life together.
That's all that matters. As long as you're both willing to go through it, that's all that matters. But I do have last time we were live, we had a congratulations, you're a pappy shot. Now, we're going to have a congratulations, happy 26-year-old old man. Cheers to you. It's so easy to remember your birthday because your birthday's a day before my dad's. So, cheers to you. Happy birthday to many more. I know I've celebrated at least the last decade with you. So, cheers.
Cheers to you too, brother. Oh, yeah. Well, I tell you what, beer tastes so much better on your birthday.
How does it make you feel to know that you've been hanging out with me for at least a decade?
Dude, that is insane.
At least a decade. Because that puts us at 16. So that was in high school, so we've been hanging out for over a decade now.
Yes, sir.
I would say close to 12, 13-ish years now. So.
Just about it.
Right at it.
Somewhere.
Because we became friends our freshman year of high school, and we've been graduated almost a decade, so.
Yes, sir.
We're 2 years from a decade.
I can't quit.
I tried a new Four Loko today that actually tasted really good.
Dude, don't even say Four Loko to me, man. That makes me feel like reminds me of the time I almost died.
It was sour blue raspberry Four Loko.
That sounds interesting.
It was actually pretty good. It actually has the sour notes and it has the blue raspberry, kind of like the like a Jolly Rancher, but sour, but not like really sour.
I was about to start dancing to that.
Chud, hey bro, how's it going? How's it going?
Is that hey?
Hello there.
Hi. Oh, John's been talking in a German accent. How you say it, John?
Where you at?
Oh, I'm at Shelby and John's
Oh, okay.
home. Yeah, the pretty lady's asleep.
Oh.
She's in there. I'm hanging out with them. She's like, honey, it's your birthday. Stay up. And I'm like, I'm going to bed if you want me to. She goes, honey, it's your birthday. You can stay up. And I'm like, oh, for a little bit, but I stay up in the morning.
Yeah, I parked the Mustang. I did. I bought a 92 Isuzu. The Fox body is now parked. I can do whatever I need to do with it while I daily drive the Isuzu.
Well, I'm helping Nick fix the old Blazer they had. Nick Ward.
The black one? The black Blazer?
Yeah, the black one. I'm helping him fix it, and he's going to let me use that one and buy it from him. And
Okay.
so I'm helping him fix it right now because he just bought himself a Dodge. So
Yeah. What's wrong with the Blazer?
it just needs little cosmetic stuff here and there, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, if y'all need help working on it, let me know. I'm decent with mechanical stuff.
One thing that I'm wondering about it is he's changed the distributor cap and he set it back to the right, you know, because it only fit one way.
Yeah.
And he changed all the spark plugs and wires.
Uh-huh.
And for some, it still sounds like it's missing.
Have you checked a vacuum leak? And I would check for the timing to make sure the timing is set below 10 degrees, and then I would make sure that there's no vacuum leaks.
Okay. I told him, I said, I mean, it could be something as small as a cracked distributor cap. Did you not even
It could be.
cracked?
Because, like, on my Isuzu, where the distributor cap is close to the firewall, so it can cause a arc between the distributor cap and the firewall if the distributor cap is cracked. So you could have a bad distributor cap, you can have a bad distributor button, you have bad vacuum, you could have got a bad plug, you know, like you could not have a wire all the way down on a plug. There's a whole bunch of different like random scenarios that could happen.
Oh yeah, that's definitely that. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm gonna go through the process with him, you know, and try and help him figure out this. I definitely want a 4-door vehicle now.
Yeah.
So,
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I mean, I found a good minivan for $1,200, so I may.
You can't have a minivan.
Huh?
You can't have a minivan.
Sorry, man.
I always tell Ashley, like, even no matter how many kids we got, I'm never buying a minivan.
Dude, like my dad.
I'll buy one of them brand new SRT Durangos before I buy a minivan.
I think my dad was talking to me earlier today, and he said, "I found this minivan for $1,200." I'm not the great myself.
you can't do a minivan.
But you know, if it's the only thing that I could afford to drive, and it was there.
True. Point A to point B is more important than what the vehicle looks like, in my opinion. I'll drive whatever it is. As long as it's got 4 wheels and it drives, I don't care what it looks like. It could be a big hoopty from the other side of town. I don't care. As long as it gets me back and forth to work and it's safe. I don't care.
You ever want to have that Ford station wagon?
Yeah, the wagon. The wagon.
Shaggin' wagon.
Hey, I had that Gallant for a while. That thing was rough.
Yeah, dude.
But the subs in the trunk was worth more than the car, but it would rattle your pictures off the wall.
Dude, this dog toy is creepy. Look at that.
What? That looks like the glowfish from Nemo.
Oh, it's inside out. Okay, I was going to say, man, it looks like one of them. It looks like fly trap.
Yeah, it looked like one of them that fancy dancy glowfish from Finding Nemo.
That's what it looks like.
Weird.
Flip it inside out. Hold on 1 second. Dude, does it not look like a Venus flytrap though?
Hey, did you find your puppy?
Oh yeah. We I got to tell you about that.
I never seen the post if you found it or not.
Yeah, we ended up finding her the same day as we lost her because she decided to take a little hitchhike to the woods and go to the neighbor's house.
At least she was still in the neighborhood. That's awesome. Because I was curious.
Cracked her about hit me in the face.
I was curious if you guys ever found her. I know y'all had lost her and everything else, and she'd got out, and I was like, I hope they found her. Pretty lady wants a cat now.
Whenever me and Joyce finally get her own place, she wants a cat too, and
I want a fat, lazy old cat. I need a Garfield.
Yeah.
If it ain't a Garfield, I don't want it.
Right. Yeah. I want a cat the size of her. Yeah, a man coon.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going next week to go look at cats, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Huh?
How'd your dinner go last night?
It was freaking amazing. Did I send you the steak on Snapchat?
Yes.
That thing, it was a 22-ounce steak for $27 at Longhorn, and I could have married the owner.
So I have an idea. My uncle, he just went. It's like I forgot where it is in North Carolina, but he just went somewhere in a 46-ounce tomahawk steak.
Okay, I'm interested.
I think maybe you and your lady, John, and his lady Shelby, and me and my lady, we ought to all go try it.
Where's it at?
I can't remember, man. It's like Mount something, North Carolina.
Mount something.
But I'm checking it out.
Mount Pleasant.
I think it is Mount Pleasant.
It's either Mount Pleasant or Mount Holly.
Mount Pleasant. Definitely not Mount Holly, because I know that.
I was about to say Mount Holly's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of whatever. Pretty lady, her steak has to be as done can get. It needs to look like it's combed when it's done.
Mine has to be medium rare, but Joyce, with her, no matter what she likes, with her being pregnant now, she has to eat hers all the way down. So.
Yeah. Mine has to look at me and go, "Mrrr."
Mine kind of has to move, but I don't want it, like, it needs to be a slight move.
So when I learned going out to eat at restaurants, ordering a medium rare is ordering a rare, and then ordering a medium is ordering a medium rare. So I always order a medium rare because I like mine. When I cut into it, the blood flows out, and I know it sounds weird talking about it on stream and stuff, but I like the juices flowing from the steak. I don't want a dry cut piece of grass, you know.
Me neither, man. And I mean, I know just as well as, like, you know, I went to Iron Thunder one time and I ordered their, I think it's called their Fat Boy.
Mm-hmm.
And no, it's the Outlaw.
It's fitting.
Whenever I cut into it, I noticed it was bleeding a whole lot more than I normally like it. And then I ate it, and I got a stomachache so bad, and I threw up like profusely, man. I couldn't stop.
It's the iron.
Back instead of ordering medium rare, I ordered it medium.
Mm-hmm.
Everything went up.
Yeah. So whenever you go to a restaurant, you always want to order a darkness higher than what you anticipate. Because if I order a rare, they're going to burn, done. But if I order a medium rare, it's going to cook a little bit longer. It's going to saute a little bit. And then that's where I like it. I like to be able to taste the flavor of the saute. See, you like it a little bit more done, but a little less chewy.
That's right.
So you're going to want to go with a medium, not a medium rare. You want to go with a medium. And that's just because steakhouses are weird with how they describe a steak.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, a medium rare to them would be a medium to me, like you said.
Yeah.
But, you know, man, I've seen all kinds of stuff that I want to try when it comes to steak.
Me too. Me and Pretty Lady made an agreement. We went out to eat about a month or two ago, and we made a solemn agreement at that dinner. I think it was lunch, actually. We went to Taco and Tequila. And we made an agreement at that point that from then on out, every time we go to a restaurant, we eat something different than we did the time before. We're not allowed to order the same thing. It has to be different than the time that we ordered it the first time.
Yeah.
And that's how we try new things and everything else like that. But my stepsister gave us a thing for Christmas for Longhorn. I've never ate at Longhorn before. So that's where we went, was Longhorn yesterday. And I was it was very expensive. She got I think it was called a Flow 6-ounce, and it was still $22. I got mine. Mine was a 22-ounce steak, bone in, and it was $27, which really isn't bad for a 22-ounce steak. But for hers to be a 6-ounce steak and cost more than $20, and then mine be a 22-ounce and cost almost $6 more, like I feel like 18 ounces of steak is not worth the price difference.
Yeah.
Or 16 ounces.
Whenever you go to my steakhouse preference goes Longhorn, Texas Roadhouse, Outback, and then Butler Soup. And I don't know, man. It's just the reason why I'm not gonna wear this hat backwards. It feels weird, but the reason why I don't really care for Outback is because when I was married, the night after I got married was when I went to Outback. Look at sour taste in my mouth, and ever since then I've never ate there again.
My favorite would have to be Texas Roadhouse.
I like Texas Roadhouse. I just don't like the one in Hickory because both times I've been the one in Hickory. It's terrible, but like
the last one I went to was in actually Texas.
Oh really? Well, I mean, I bet you that's good.
It was on base. It was in El Paso. It was great. Hey, so I'm gonna cheers again, real quick here. To the subscribers, we hit 310 as we grow every single day. It'd be weird stuff, new stuff, different stuff. Cheers.
Cheers.
Daryl, go ahead and I want you to broadcast your YouTube channels and all that fun stuff. I'm going to go pee, but I'm going to let you go ahead and put out your YouTube, all that fun, dancy stuff as usual. So go ahead and talk your stuff. Facebook can hear you and YouTube can hear you. Be right back.
Let's see. Well, my name is Daryl Evans. Username Daryl Evans Jr. You can find me on Pandora, Spotify, YouTube, so on and so forth under Daryl Evans Jr. If you go on Pandora, it has to be Daryl Evans Jr. parenthesis country music parenthesis. But you can find me all on there. Been trying to work in the studio here lately, and have a new song coming out called Tonight's the Night. I performed in Georgia this past weekend, and it really went amazing. So, but yeah, other than that, now we wait on Justin to get through me, and he'll be back soon. I think I'm about to give him those beers and tickets back. So, yeah, and by the way, it's my birthday, everybody. So,
Hey, don't you have a new song you just played, or are you releasing it anytime soon?
That's what I just told him about, man.
I wasn't listening. I was peeing.
I'm not sure how to release this, but did you see my video from Georgia?
Yes, I seen the video from Georgia, and then I seen your the one about the Upchurch cover, the Rolling Stone. That's why I was curious whenever your next one was releasing. I didn't hear it. I was using the bathroom.
Man, things have been so hectic here lately, man. I just finding out things after things, so it's really hard to release anything right now. But let me tell you about the Georgia trip, man. So Friday, I was at work. You know, I ran from Hickory to the Charlotte Airport, picked up from the Charlotte Airport, and went down to York. And after I left York, I came back up here. Well, I ended up going to Joyce's aunt's with her, and we stayed the night. You know, we played poker till about 5 in the morning or so, and still got up by 8 o'clock rode with Dad all the way down to Georgia, and it's about 5.5 hours where we went to, because it's like an hour from the Florida line.
Yeah.
But we were right there at Florida, man, and when we eventually got down there, Joyce had left shoes and everything, so we had to get her some new shoes and all that. So we went from there, went to the venue, and eventually my cousin got there, and then we set up and me and him talked, drank, ate, and he looks at me and goes, what do you think about playing tonight? And I'm like, yeah, why not? I mean, I've never played with Jordan before.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, that bar was packed. It was one of the best feelings I ever had. I never felt more at home in Georgia, and just say that place is good. They want me to come back in April. At the end of April, we end up opening up for my cousin.
That's awesome.
So,
all the fucking opportunities, man.
Man, we tried to drive home, and needless to say, I got about an hour and a half down the road because Dad was drunk in the back seat. So I got about an hour and a half down the road and ended up stopping at some hotel in Georgia, man, and got a room for $40. This place was like at least a 3.5-star hotel. Is what it felt like. But I got like a discounted room for it being so late, like $40-something.
Yeah. That sounds good, though, man. I'm glad you were able to go out, have a good show, especially sometimes. I mean, it's like I told Eddie, man. Like those when he goes out and he talks to these people in these hotels that he stays in, and he gets these random like bar shows. It's like these people are never going to see you again, and if they do, it's because you're big. You go out there, you sing your heart out, and you give them the show of your life. Because at the end of the day, you're going to feel great about it. You're going to go home with a smile on your face, and that's going to be the best damn show you ever played.
That's the reason why I tell them, man, every time you play somewhere, you get your own.
You play every show like it's your first.
Exactly. You play every show like it's your first. And, like I did Saturday night, guess what? They want me to come back again.
Yeah, exactly. They want you to come back because you play it with all your heart and you done it. And they love the charisma, they love the show, they love the sound. And then once you put that oomph into something, you give it that exact same thing every single time.
I want to take all my friends if I could. I want to take all of them to Billy. Because I'll tell you what, man, my cousin Billy, he done something that nobody else can do, and I guarantee in this world, he gave me the closest ACD replica sounding song. I mean, like his voice, like, man, I don't know how the hell he did it. Man, it was amazing. And I'm just sitting there about 6 beers deep, listening to him, like, shut me out now. I can't even do it. But, it was like the last song. They like tipped $200. He was like, okay, guys, we got one more song. I mean, he was going to play it regardless, but he still tipped him $200. So
yeah.
He's like, yeah, of course we're doing it. So, he had that whole place rocking. I mean, I was helping him sell merch, helping him play, and all this and that. It was a really good night.
Awesome. I'm glad you had a great time. Being able to go down and be in certain type of environments can help you see the right direction of where you're going.
Yes, sir, most definitely.
Like
you remember that place that me and you went to with my dad?
Yeah.
Like yellow.
Out in not Hickory, towards Charlotte?
Yeah, the one that we went to and his girlfriend got from.
Yeah.
Well, dude, it was similar to that environment, except it was outside.
Okay.
Beer.
Beer. Cheesecake.
Trying to get me a cold beer. I just put these in here on.
No, cold beer.
Cold beer. Still got beer on. Oh, buddy. get to it. Oh, man. That's why I love Mike's Hard Lemonade. What do you think about this?
Mike's Hard Lemonade, I haven't had it in a very, very long time, but the harder lemonades are really, really good.
I like the strawberry lemonade, blackberry lemonade, and they have a
Back when I used to work in foods, whenever I was on my way home in my personal vehicle. Not proud of this, but I was a hellion at the time, so I didn't do it then. I used to stop every day, and I'd take a 32-ounce cup, and I'd pour Mike's Hard Lemonade. And, yeah, those things were amazing.
The harder lemonades are so good. The Mike's Harder series, all in all, is just a great flavor, great taste all around.
But I know Justin doesn't condone it either. Don't drink the drugs.
Nope. If I drink more than one beer, I do not touch the blue car. I don't touch her Jeep. If she's drinking and neither one of us drive, we stay at home. So
My limit is 2 beers. If I have over 2 beers, I don't drive.
yeah, 2 beers if it's any other vehicle, 1 beer, blue car. Don't drive it.
Remember all the trouble we used to get into?
I would get in a ton of trouble.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me have some people on this year. I'm going to invite some people.
Yeah, it's been a pretty decent night. We've had a lot of YouTube interaction, which has been pretty awesome. We hit 310 subscribers. We're pushing that 400 subscriber mark. Every 50, we got a new thing that we're going to be doing for major videos, so I'm pretty excited about those. If we stay on track for what we're at right now, we're looking at 10 subscribers every single week. So within the next 5 weeks, you'll see me at 350, and then so on and so on. As of right now, that's what we're looking at.
Yes, sir.
And then
Now, on this live, and this is just a question, is any topic for open discussion?
it is every topic is open for discussion on any video that I make, as long as it's not politics.
That's understandable.
As long as it's not racism or politics, I'm good for any conversation you got.
Fair enough.
I keep all that away from it.
The last thing I want to do is bring anybody down on their platform.
Mhm.
So I just want to make sure that way I don't bring any subjects up.
Oh, it's fine. So the way I do it, I don't know how everybody else does their thing. I know a lot of people have their comments are just like scrolling. But for me, if I'm looking at my comments and I read a comment that has something to do with politics, racial injustice, anything racial, anything that could be discriminatory, I kind of like push myself. I don't agree to disagree. I don't agree or disagree. I just ignore it. I don't acknowledge the comments. I don't acknowledge any part of it. I try to stick to myself. I'm here for drink reviews and to have a family. I call everybody in the group a family. You can't act as a family. You don't need to be in the family. And that's how I look at it.
What I want to tell everybody when it comes to that is we all bleed red. I love you all.
Yep. If you can't act as a family, you don't need to be part of the family. That's how I look at it.
And that's just the way I feel about it. We're all human. We all bleed red.
Yep. Like one of my really good friends from another Discord, which is like a communication app. He started talking about politics in the chat, and then later after my video, he's like, you ignored my comment. I did. I ignored the fuck out of that thing. I was like, I'm not here to talk politics. I'm not here to be curious if you're a Biden or Trump supporter. I could care less. I'm here to make people laugh, make people chat, and have a safe communication area to talk about no matter whatever you want to talk about, no matter what you want to talk about, to an extent. I like trying drinks. We all like trying drinks. That's why we're here. I like trying new things. That's why we're here.
Yeah, I mean, that, if you want to talk to somebody about these other things,
Yep.
guess what? There's a time and place for that. This is time for relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
This is time.
It's like I look at my channel like me and Pretty Lady look at our house. Our house is a safe haven. If you come here with your issues and your problems, once you walk through our door, those go away. There's no arguing. There's no fighting. There's no nothing. This is a safe haven to hang out, have fun, and live your life. If you can't do that, then you don't need to be here. And that's how I roll with my channel as well. If you want to come in, hang out, have fun, tell me drinks right, talk to family, talk to the rest of the family in the group, by all means, go for it. But if you want to come in, you want to cause issues, you want to say dumb stuff, you're going to get banned, you're going to get blocked, you're going to get pushed out. I mean, it's just going to happen.
I say dumb stuff all the time, so what the hell?
It's going to happen. I mean, like if you're being belligerent, it's going to be noticed. It's not going to be unnoticed. So I have night bots for that kind of stuff. I have YouTube moderators for that kind of things. People say the darndest things when you're live. I'm telling you.
Yes, dude. I mean, I can't count how many times I've had people do stuff, and I'm like, man, I love you, but I wish you wouldn't have said that. Oh.
Like I had somebody the other week. I doubt they're watching, but if you're watching, don't really care. They kept saying sexual things, and it was getting progressively like stronger to where like they wanted me to stand up so they could see me, and then they wanted to know what my morning wood looked like.
Oh man, that's
I have the screenshots. I screenshotted this whole conversation. It was rough.
Government name into this. If they knew who your lady was, they wouldn't be talking like that.
Exactly. They're like, I'm in Charlotte. I was like, cool. I'm in such and such. I didn't say where I'm actually at, but I was like, yeah, cool. That's awesome. And then the questions and conversation led on, and I was like, holy butt fuck. That turned into something that did not need to be. But I'll send you the whole thing in a little while, but it was interesting nonetheless. And it was the one time that my cousin wasn't actually like watching my live stream. So the weird thing about YouTube is, so if you say something that I don't agree with, me being the actual streamer, I can mute you. That's it. And I can only mute you for a certain amount of seconds. But my moderators can ban you. But if I'm live, it just depends on if those moderators are on YouTube watching me when I'm live.
Yep.
So for when that conversation happened, I was like, mute. It just wasn't working.
I really wish it could be like, moderate blogger, but unfortunately,
yeah,
can't do that.
It was one of those nights where nobody. I have two moderators in my channel. Neither one of them were able to be on, so it was just one of those nights, But it was funny. I thought it was funny, but it could have been like if it was somebody else, they probably blew it out of proportion. But I thought it was funny. It was interesting nonetheless. I'll have to send you the screenshots of the conversation. It was definitely interesting. It was so funny.
How do I set up moderators on the?
So if you're live on Facebook or YouTube, the only way that you can go live on YouTube, one of two ways. One if you're under 1,000 subscribers, it has to be through a computer. It has to be through a webcam. 2, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can go mobily live, everything else. So if you're looking at your comments, so you've been live with me before.
Yeah.
You know how on the right side of my computer monitor is my comments. So if I go over to that person and I right click over the name, I can come over, I can right click, hopefully, if I don't end the stream. And then I can come over and hit dots. And the dots let me pin messages, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, or add moderator. So like anybody that hangs out all the time could be a moderator. Like just depending on what's said, what's not said, this and that, they can block those kind of things. And all it is the 3 little dots to the right of their name once you click and add their comment.
Well, on that subject, what are you doing Saturday, or do you have to work?
I work. Don't know what my schedule is, but I work. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, I think me, Mom, and Dad, and Joyce, and little Hannah, and her boyfriend Harley, I think we're going out to Texas Roadhouse around lunchtime.
Oh, yeah, I'll be at work around lunchtime. We both will. She don't get off till 1, and if I work, I get off at the latest like 6:30. So.
Well, the good thing is after that, we're all supposed to be going to Penn Station.
Mm-hmm.
Go to picture to a beer, play maybe a game bowling. But after that, which I know Shelby wouldn't mind you coming here just as well as I and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
We'll have to figure it out, see what happens. I know Sean Edwards mentioned us doing a video together, so we'll have to figure something out.
Hell yeah, dude. Tell Sean when you see him that I said.
He wants to do a review with you and me. He wants to do, it's called Creek Water. I've yet to find it, but he says it's in... Yeah, he says it's a charitable ABC store. I'm off next Tuesday, so that's when I'm riding up that way, hopefully.
Okay, well, I can definitely open my Tuesday.
If I can find it on Tuesday, I'll let you know. And then me, you, and him possibly could do a review on it Wednesday evening. Or Tuesday evening.
Hell yeah, man. And, by the way, me and Joyce will also keep you posted on all the baby stuff.
Baby stuff. Yes.
We're trying to get t-shirts and stuff made for all our close friends.
Yeah.
You're going to have yours, Uncle Jay, and you're going to have Ashley. You got Aunt Shelby and Uncle John. We got a bunch of shirts to get made for gender reveal.
All the shirts.
Burn out for the motorcycle.
Motorcycles.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those tires where they like coat the dust on the tire.
Yeah.
They put it on the inside, and then when the tire blows.
You can either do, when the tire blows, you could do a lining in the tire, or you can do where somebody can take a bag and put it at the base of the tire, and when it starts spinning, it'll shoot the dust out.
You know what I may have done if I can't get the motorcycle to work out, and if John doesn't have his ready by then, I may get you with the box body.
I can do that.
So I'll let you know within 3 or 4 weeks in advance.
Yeah, just let me know in a little bit of advance. I can work something out.
Hell yeah, dude. Because I want some kind of horsepower out there spinning something.
Forward and then. It's definitely going to be the forward then. Oh, you froze. I can hear you, but you're still far. Yeah, there you go.
Still there?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, then if you want horsepower, it's got to be a Ford.
I know that truck.
You can move me for that one, but that one was deserved. Okay. Deserved.
It's either that or going to be the.
I don't care if the Zeus is badass, okay?
I can make it spin a tire, I'm sure.
Let me get grab a spit bottle real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
No.
You're busting away, Jake.
I got this amazing badonka on the can of it.
But don't.
Oh, today's dip is brought to you by Tucker. Actually, I love it. This was big. I bought this stuff. Dipping. Oh, there's my other can of Grizzly that I still haven't got yet. But I actually bought this crap.
It's a full can. There ain't nothing out of this can.
I know. I bought this crap in order to quit drinking, but guess what? You know who I look like from the single, Justin?
Your dad?
Matt Moses. That's my new name, Matt Moses. Get my ugly ass. Nah, man, be proud of Joyce, man. She is, let's see, she's off for medication. Everything's been good today. She hasn't smoked but 2 cigarettes today.
That's good.
And she's doing really good, you know. I mean, she had a little rough first day here off of medication, but, you know, it's 5 months. So,
Yeah.
You
You got to just adjust.
Huh?
I said, once you come off stuff like that, you just got to adjust to it.
Exactly. Shit, dude. I mean, we've had a great day today on my birthday. I mean, it's just been amazing. You know, we went out with mom and dad. All of this stuff. She's resting her pretty little head right now. Beautiful little head. I was watching Bernie because she's carrying my baby. Just kidding.
I don't know how dip works, Daryl, but you might want this can soon. It might dry out.
The only reason why it would dry out is if you're in your house over a year and doesn't put in the refrigerator or anything.
Oh, well, it's just sitting on my shelf. You want me to put it in the fridge?
If you don't mind.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Hell yeah, dude. I live with Christy when I come over there. That's good crispy dip and putting all that.
Yeah, it's just been sitting on my shelf since you left.
That sounds like a breakup song. It's just been sitting on my shelf since you left.
That's it, is what it is. But it's been a great night. I came in the morning. Yeah, it's right at it.
Crap, I gotta be at work early too. Well, that's it to you, buddy.
Oh. Baby bladder. One more time. If you want to put out your stuff, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys stuff that is illegal in 13 states. I'm just kidding. Anyways, my name is Daryl Evans, aka Daryl Evans Jr. I'm on Pandora, Spotify, so on and so forth. You can find me on Pandora, but Daryl Evans Jr. Sorry, they're moving the dog. But anyways, Daryl Evans Jr. parentheses country radio, and you look on there and you'll find it. And soon. As soon as I can, have a new song come out called Tonight's the Night. And other than that, yeah, and Justin and his baby bladder will be back soon. Once he breaks the seal, it's on like Dr. This is like no tomorrow.
But as usual, we're gonna end off on the Facebook books first. So the Rails, it was good hanging out, good chatting. Hope you had a fun time. It was great. Again, congratulations on the babies and happy birthday. Hope you had a wonderful day. Hope you had a great week. As we grow as a family, and you grow substantially as a family on your own, I wish you guys the best. And again, huge thanks to the opportunity to be in the God's Father.
Also, good night, Justin.
My name is the Don. Is it the Dawn now? All right, love you too. Y'all have a great night. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you did, name it after me.
I'll consider.
Oh, y'all have a great night, buddy. Guys, if y'all don't know who that was Daryl. He's been on here several times before. Hope you guys had a wonderful time with him as we hung out and chit-chat a little bit. But guys, thanks a ton for hanging out and chit-chatting. Facebook, you guys are the first to go tonight. Thanks for everything you do, and you continuously do. You guys are one of the biggest revenue in sources into the YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button. Just go over to YouTube. Find me at Justin Hallman. You're going to find me. You're going to know the difference. I trust you, me. You're going to know the difference. I'm pushing 400 subscribers, so let's do it. Let's get it. Let's hit that partner mark, guys. Thank you for everything you do as we grow every single day with the big numbers and knowledge. I'm Justin. You guys know that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video on YouTube. If not, I'll see you guys Friday with another brand new live. Till then, till later, till next time, I love you, and I will see you later. YouTube! I'll let you guys stay a little bit later this time. I reckon we could work with it. You guys earned it this time. We're growing every single day, whether it be numbers and knowledge. But there's not a whole lot more than what you guys just heard. But you guys were just a little bit further away. So I definitely want to say thank you guys for every single thing that you continuously do. Whether you hit the like button, smash the comments, or that subscribe button. You guys help me out so much. So if you want to help me out just a little bit more, hit that subscribe button. Become part of our family as we grow every single day, whether it be in numbers or in knowledge, guys. Thank you for every single thing that we do. You do. And everyone else does. You guys are truly amazing. So till later, till next time, till always, I'm Justin. You guys are the family. We work around you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with another brand new video. Friday with a brand new live. If you want to see it, you know how to find me. Hit that notification bell. Let you know every single time that I go live and I post a video. We go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we post videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Y'all guys have a blessed rest of your evening and a wonderful rest of your week. And I am Justin, and I will see you soon. Catch you later, guys.